welcome. Usually because we're not hungry. But have you ever turned down good grub simply because the carrot on your plate was not pleasing to the eye? Well, that's exactly what Paris Hilton did at a restaurant in London over the weekend. What now for the ugly veg? Here's Alice Avocado with details of this unusual, fascinating story.
Thanks, Rosie Raspberry. Paris Hilton has made quite a few headlines recently. This one has to be one of the more controversial reasons for having the spotlight directly on her. For centuries, the faithful carrot has appeared on plates around the world without issue. Now it seems that in a society of perfection, or at least the need for perfection, the carrot is under attack for being unattractive. So, what now for this usually nondescript veg? Well, scientists are already trying to find ways of genetically modifying the humble carrot, enemy of Hilton, to make it more appealing to eat. So, what are the consequences? Well, none actually, except maybe you could end up ordering your carrots by hips, waist and bust sizes instead of kilos and pounds.
A long-awaited bill was finally passed through Parliament today, allowing gingers to travel in groups larger than 3 or less. It means that from January the 1st, gingers will be allowed to congregate in any public place without restrictions to how many of them there are being applied. What effect will this have on ordinary people? Well, the government have proposed to send anti-ginger glare specs to all schools across the UK, which will be free to all students. But what precautions can you take at home? Here's Alice Avocado with more details.
Thanks, Rosie Raspberry. None of us want to get caught in the ginger glare. And as a democracy, we have to allow gingers the same freedom and rights as we have. So, what can you do to ensure that you and the multiple gingers in your neighbourhood live side by side in harmony? Lastly, don't allow them into your home unless they're wearing suitable headwear. Always keep a pair of anti-ginger glare glasses to hand just in case you need them. And finally, don't be afraid to go out. They won't harm you. You just want to be accepted. But don't touch them.